Joining me today is my mate Swanee, and we're going to be cooking a beautiful pasta, but gluten-free, which is a really nice way to show versatility of the different types of pastas on the market at the moment.
Exactly right, Justine. And we're using chorizo and a whole heap of beautiful roast vegetables. Enough chit-chat, Just. We need to start dicing up our vegetables. So capsicum, zucchini, eggplant and Spanish onion.
Quite small?
Yes, small dice today because we're going to place these into the oven at 180 degrees. And they're going to take about 15 to 20 minutes to roast.
Okay, so not too long at all.
No.
This is very similar to a ratatouille, but instead of doing it on the stovetop, we're going to roast the veggies. Good idea.
Charles, I haven't heard the old ratatouille comment for a long time, since I was an apprentice.
Really?
Yeah.
You know what? I have ratatouille every second or third week. It's something Mum would cook for us all the time. A quick veggie stew that goes with everything.
Yeah, well, Italians, we have pepinata and caponata as well, you know, so I guess we're all similar in some way.
I think the French one's a little bit better.
Oh, well, I beg to differ. Anyway, back to this wonderful pasta dish here with the gluten-free San Remo pasta.
We love to stir each other, don't we?
Of course.
So back to the vegetables.
Yes. Add some olive oil, some salt and pepper, some thyme into the oven with our cherry tomatoes as well on the vine. And then we're going to start cooking off our chorizo.
Too easy. All right, Swanee, pasta has just gone in.
Yeah, and remember, a good amount of salt into your water. Gluten-free, so no dairy, no egg in it. Takes about 8 to 10 minutes to cook.
Not too long at all.
We need to get our chorizo on the go. Chorizo, full of obviously pork mince, paprika, beautiful.
Garlic.
Yeah, garlic as well.
Do you want me to check on those veggies?
I'd
I think
love
they're
you to
almost
check
ready.
on the veggies.
Okay.
So just a quick dice.
Oh, Swanee.
What's happened?
Have a look. Nothing's happened. It's a good thing. They look perfect. And artwork, all those beautiful colours. Love it.
Very nice. I'll get you to pick up tomatoes off the vine for me, Just.
Okay, can do.
That's a good splash of olive oil into our pan to get our chorizo into. Come on, get in there. And Just, someone once taught me to make sure that you start with a cold pan when you're sealing off your chorizo.
I taught you that.
Ah, that's who it was. Now I remember.
Look, it works better that way. It renders the fat out so we get super crispy results.
Perfect.
There you go.
Look at that, starting to render out all that flavour. Just give it a quick toss. Doesn't take long at all. We need to get our veggies into there and allow them flavours to come together. Pasta is almost there too. Let's have a look. I'll try some, shall I?
Try some. You think there's a big difference in taste with the gluten-free pasta and the original whole wheat pasta?
No, I think they're very similar. Obviously, there's no gluten in it. But what I find with the gluten-free pasta, it's just that little bit lighter.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can eat more. For someone like me, that's fantastic. I like to eat more.
Yeah.
All right, look at that. I'll get you to pick me some basil as well, Just.
Absolutely.
A little bit more seasoning. Now, Just, you need to add a little bit of pasta water too. What that's for is to help collapse the tomatoes.
Almost make it into an instant sauce.
Exactly.
You taught me well.
Okay, look at that. Sizzling away perfect.
Nice. Yep.
Time for the pasta. Straight out of the pan, all right? No need to go strain off in the sink.
Yep.
Best way of tasting good quality pasta is straight out of that pot, into your pan, allowing the flavours to combine.
And the pasta shell itself is quite ribbed, so it's going to soak up all those flavours, isn't it?
It is, 100%.
That chorizo smells so good too. And the basil.
Yes, all right. Just tear that in for me, Jazz, while I'm giving it a flick.
Lots of basil, right?
Yeah, look at that.
A little bit more. Colours of Italy right there.
Or maybe France.
No.
Or Spain with the chorizo, eh?
Italian ratatouille.
Okay, now, to finish this off, I like a little bit of acidity. So we use a beautiful balsamic vinegar. Just a little drizzle in. Perfect.
Gorgeous.
There you go, Jazz. Look at that. Beautiful gluten-free pasta. Nice and healthy for you. If you're vegetarian, delete out the chorizo. All those veggies would be enough.
Yep,
You know, really lots of flavour in there.
Add some mushrooms too if you want to make it a little meatier.
Maybe porcini, the Italian mushroom, is nice.
That's one.
Shall we try?
All right, I'll try this pasta. Beautiful. And it's still al dente. Very, very important.
And that little bit of balsamic, nice and sharp, just to cleanse the palate.
Yeah, no, I really love that pasta. Swanee, thank you so much. That is going to be my dinner tonight.
Anytime.